There we go. Nice to see you guys. This is Catherine again, and I want to show you what I'm doing today. I've decided I am going to start making some polymer clay charms for a charm bracelet to represent all of my nerddoms. So I've got my clay ready, and the first thing that I want to make is a honeybee. I've got a light brown clay. You can tell, I don't know if you can see the comparison between the brown and the black. Then I have got some mustard yellow clay, and I have got some translucent clay for the wings. I think the first thing I'm going to do is separate out the brown so that I have a portion that is the same size as the mustard yellow clay. Let's see if I can get something reasonably of the same. Aha, perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to roll it into a ball and make it sort of football shaped. So just kind of pinching down on the ends a little bit and making it sort of narrower from one end to another. And then the same thing with the mustard yellow one. I'm forming the body of the bee right now. The idea is that I've got two shapes, both footballish, both of the same relative size, so that I can cut slices from it, each one, and give the body of the bee stripes. Now I'm going to cut slices from both of them. And start putting them together. Oh, that didn't turn out very straight. There we go. Slightly better. And the stripes can and probably should be different widths, because if you've ever looked at a bee, you'll notice not all their stripes are the same width. Not even all of them are striped all the way. Here we go. Alright, then let's put just that little curve on the end. Should be a sort of stripy ball of clay. Okay, and then just shape that back up. Really squish it down a little bit. Actually, I might try rolling that again. See if I can't get something a little rounder. There we go. It's actually not too bad looking. Sort of looks like the shape of a bee. Sort of looks like the stripe of a bee. Excellent. Okay. And then we're going to form the thorax. Again, just roll a ball. Actually, that's going to need to be a little bigger. Let's try that. Yeah, that's about an appropriate size. All right, let's stick it on the yellower end. And her thorax will probably have a little bit of yellow on it too. Little shard of yellow. See if I can get it to stick on. Now, to form her head. Oh. That's too small. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good size. All right, now her head should be sort of flattened toward the nose end. So sort of pointed, but also sort of flattened. There we go. And we'll just take and we'll press that in. Now some bees have this sort of triangle of yellow right here on top of the head, right between the eyes. I think we will give that to her. I think we will do that for her. So let's see if we can't get off just a sort of triangle of yellow. That's triangle-ish shaped. That did not turn out straight. Well, straighten it out. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do some little eyes for her. Just tiny, actually fairly large size eyes, I think. Yeah, just rolling and flattening until I get something that I like. There we go. Ooh. Nope, still too big. Here we go. Better size maybe. Not quite so flat. Closer. There we go. Those are about the same size. All right. Make a little socket for them to sit in. And eyes. Excellent. There we go. And then her face comes down a little more pointed. And there we go. And she gets some wings. So let's see if we can't give her some wings. And this is translucent Sculpey, so it, when it bakes, will turn out sort of clear. There we go, and that's about the thickness we want, a thickness that can support itself, but will be a good size. And then let's see, sort of want like this and one of the same relative shape and size. All right. And let's test those to her. Yeah, those will be a good size, I think. And they attach right behind her head. So, right there. And right there. Rest down against her. And maybe a little bit longer. There we go. Alright, now she's only missing legs, and I haven't decided how I want to do legs for her yet. I think I might just take these tiny scraps and place them on the sides right here. Kind of like short, stubby little, not really legs. Go. All right, take a peek at that. Not too bad. Now the other side. Right there. And right there. And then one right between them, because that second one didn't get placed as close to the first one as I would like. Okay. There. Okay, now 3 legs on each side, because bees have 3 legs. And then what we're going to do is just take and draw little veins into these wings. Oh. Because if you've ever seen a worker bee after she's been out and flying for a week or so, her wings can get a little tatty. Here we are. All right, one, and then the other. Go, and then and maybe section off some of these eyes so that she's got many facets. There we go. All right, and there we have a tiny bee. And then she's going to be a charm. So she needs, oh, where did I put them? Aha. She needs an eye pin. And I think I'm just going to use the full length of this. I don't see any need to trim it down. It'll fit within her body, so I am going to put it straight through her face. Oh, that came out the side there. Well, we don't want that to happen. Here we go, try again. Just kind of straight in if we can, and in. And there we go. A tiny bee charm. And that's it. One done. All right, just bake according to instructions and hang from your bracelet.